Brian Johnson may be everyone's favorite person in Birmingham, Alabama. Without the help of him and many other executives in the USFL, we wouldn't be seeing this. Following the game, I asked Showboats coach John DeFilippo about the run game, in which the Showboats ran 12 times for 19 yards. And her fiery response is a little bit more than what I was expecting from him.
12 attempts for 15 yards. Would you keep rushing it? Next question.
Now, strong defensive performance also proves that whenever the crowd gets on its feet, when the horsemen start jumping up and down, in the words of Skip Holtz and also Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home. Reporting live for the big game, I'm Lucas Hill.
To me, if you don't have NIL, you don't see Flau'jae Johnson or Angel Reese or Livy Dunn or Caitlin Clark really taking center stage in the women's sports and really just catapulting the ratings, attendance for their respective schools. We're allowing the NCAA and the powers that be to create a super league that basically limits how much athletes can make after they were granted the right to get as much money as they want. As much as I don't like how NIL is set up right now, the NCAA got themselves into a trap.
The debt may be high in the state of California, but so is the ceiling for the Los Angeles Dodgers, who come into the 2024 season as the favorites to claim their second World Series title of the decade.
There's one thing I want to say about this, about Michael Thompson. John, you may disagree with you. Go to rehab. Go to rehab. That's the only thing that you need to worry about. Stop worrying about Deuce throwing a bad ball. You were one of the best receivers in the league not 5 years ago. You injure your ankle. You don't go to rehab for 2 or 3 years, and that's why you're relegated to a number 2, number 3 receiver now in this offense.